Hold on, I'm getting a maintenance alert. It seems that some Tauran blast did more damage to the TARDIS than I had originally expected. There's a fault in the ship. Oh, great. Okay, I'll get the toolkit. Hold on, wait a minute. The damage is located at the front of the ship. We'll have to go outside. Milo, I should need your help. Is there anything I can do? I'll let Sani know that we've landed. So what's the precise nature of the trouble? One of the outside engines is broken and just needs a little bit of repairing. Where do you think we are, Doctor? On a spaceship, Milo. I should assume that was obvious. What kind of spaceship, though? Oh, you know, one of those mediocre Art Deco kind of ships. It's probably a cruise station of some sort. A cruise station? Don't be ridiculous. Where would a cruise station be? Halfway across space. There we are. I've opened the hatch. Now, you give me a hand with this. There we are. Seems the wire's faulty. Allow me, Doctor. I'm usually good at engineering. Well done, Milo. I knew I could rely on you. Problem solved. I hope. Let's get back into the ship. There you are. Problem solved. Well done, Milo. Well, now that problem's been put to rest, we can be on our way. Looking around this cruise station. Sani, Sonia, perfect timing. Now all together, I suggest we go and look around. For a little while, of course. Do we even know where we are? Well, according to my knowledge, we appear to be on some sort of cruise liner station of some sort. A cruise liner? What's a cruise liner doing in the Earth's atmosphere? Oh, I imagine it's just touring the planet, in the middle of its gravitational pull. I'm sorry, Doctor, but it does seem very suspicious that it just seems to be in alignment with the Earth, just hovering over it. Yes, that does seem rather odd, I'll admit, but I'm pretty sure there's a very straightforward explanation as to why that's happened. Well, let's not waste time, let's go. Well, I'll be. What a craft, eh? It does seem very impressive. Alright, everybody, don't wander off. Let's stay together. It's best we do that. If anything goes wrong, we can just go back to the TARDIS. Process. Interesting. How very interesting. Mr. Penton, sir. I want this man and his friends brought to me, immediately. Can you do that for me? Yes, my lord. Good. Then do it. You were right, Sani, we are orbited above Earth. That's what I said. We're like sitting ducks. Sitting ducks for what? Can I help you? Don't be afraid, it's just a Vok. It's here to serve. Isn't that right, Vok? Correct. Will you come with me, please? Where to? The main control area. I think we're going to get an answer to your question, Sani. Very well, Vok, lead the way. My lord. Pinton, report. The Vok has detected the visitors. It is bringing them to the main control center now. Good. I always appreciate the company of other visitors, don't I, Pinton? Yes, you do, my lord. Most gratifyingly so. Well, don't stop working, Pinton. You have much more work to do before the big moment. Yes, my lord. I'm sorry, my lord. I don't like this place. It does seem very conspicuous. Sonia is right, Doctor. If this is meant to be a guest ship, then where's the guests? Maybe we are the guests. We just don't know it yet. Well, I'm sure all this will be cleared up when we talk to the host. Our captain is ready for you now. You see? What did I tell you? The visitors, my lord. Welcome. Welcome all. This is an unexpected pleasure. It is a pleasure. Oh, do not be so apprehensive. Come, closer. You are not prisoners. I treat my guests with more respect. Come, closer. You have nothing to be afraid of. I am relatively friendly. Come, come. There, that's better. I wonder, have you called us here on any inconvenience at all? No, not at all, not at all. I picked you up on my sensory detectors. I was unaware of your arrival. This is a maximum hospitality zone. My guests have disembarked and they're on their way any second now. I assumed that the four of you must be guests I didn't know about, although I welcome any company. Thank you very much. But listen, I have a question to ask. I know we're stowaways and all, but would you mind telling me who or what you are? Why, certainly, how rude of me not to introduce myself to you. I am Mexos, and I am your humble host for this voyage. We are very thankful for this opportunity, Mr. Mexos. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the Doctor. This is Sonia, Sani, and Milo. Doctor, you may not be an intruder, but you certainly act like one. How did you get into my ship without my sensory detectors notifying me? Well, my ship just tends to blend in with the surrounding environment. I hope you don't mind. Not at all, not at all. As I said, I appreciate new company. You spoke of an opportunity. What opportunity is it that we should be aware of? Why, Doctor, you are about to witness one of the most greatest things in history. The expansion of the world, Sol 3 in Butter Spiral. There's about 20 minutes now until the planet gets destroyed by radiation leakage. I didn't realize Earth was in such catastrophe. What are the residents? The planet has been empty for some centuries, Doctor. It's all gone. Nothing exists there anymore. Oh, I see. So we must be in the distant future around the year, 5 billion? Me and the guests are going to witness this awesome moment. A pity. Earth was one of my favourite planets. Now please, now that you're here, will you stay for the party? We would be delighted to stay. Excellent. Your company would be very much appreciated. Now, with introductions done, if you're on board, I better start. Enjoy. Enjoy what? The presentation! You may have been introduced to me, but you are yet to be introduced to my fellow guests. Ambassadors from all over the other cosmos and the world have been, well, heard of my invitation to watch this event. Now, let us begin. Mr. Pinton, my lord, start the introductions, if you please. Yes, sir. What's happening? Some sort of introduction. We're about to be greeted to the other guests. But what about the Earth? Can't we save it? In 20 minutes, you've only just been made aware of the situation. There wouldn't be enough time. But it's Earth, my planet. Can't you do something? Shh, the introduction's starting. We'll talk about this later. Introducing my first guest, Mr. Him and Mr. Him. Twin humanoids from the planet Galaxico have travelled far and wide to witness this awesome moment. Oh, hello there! Tellurians! Wow! This is a well unexpected pleasure. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm him. No, I'm him. He's him. No, I'm him and him. No, he's him and him. We're fully aware. Nice to meet you both. My name's Milo. I'm Sani. Sonia? I'm Sonia. Him and him, Doctor and friends. I'm sure you will be very well acquainted. Next we have the ambassador of Trigopolis, and he has certainly dressed for the occasion. Next I introduce to you Miss Elizabeth Beckett. She has travelled by space taxi from a pitch off from Mars to be here. Next we have the ambassador of Cain. Now I must apologise, Doctor, but the ambassador of Cain does not speak. However, he does endeavour in devouring food. Next is Mr. Jonathan Tor of Erasmus. Nice to meet you. I'm the Doctor. A doctor? What of exactly? Of most things. Most things? Quite regular. Next, the ambassador of Tar. You may recognize him from Pluto. A pleasure. And I'm pretty sure me and my friends will appreciate your company at this party. And last, but certainly not least, consider the earth below, in memory of this dying world, as I call forth the last human. The lady, Marcellus Wallace of Delta 17. She is 506. Hold on, Mexos, hold on. I thought you said that all human life on Earth had perished, yet Miss Wallace is still alive. Miss Wallace is a reminder, Doctor. A reminder to inform us all of what we are missing, what we are cherishing. Miss Wallace is no longer a resident of Earth. I see, well, it's nice to meet you, Miss Wallace. I'm pretty sure that me and my friends will have pleasure in getting to know you at this party. Now that all introductions have been cleared up, Doctor, I shall show you to your quarters. But that really isn't necessary. We were really just dropping by. I insist, Doctor. I insist. You must stay. Well, all right, but just for a little while. I don't think myself and my friends would want to stay a little too longer than we need to. Mr. Pinton? Mr. Pinton? Yes, sir? Have you got the doctor's recorded data? Yes, sir. Good. Good, Mr. Pinton, good. I knew you would not let me down. Well, let us initiate the experiment. The Doctor is an interesting specimen, Pinton, and I want to use his knowledge and intelligence to my advantage. If the plan is to succeed, I shall need knowledge such as his, a man of stereotypical knowledge, a man of great wisdom. I think the Doctor could give me that wisdom, but not voluntarily. I don't want to be too conspicuous. Yes, sir, that's totally understandable, sir. His spaceship, where is it located? In Section Quarter D, sir. Section Quarter D, good, good. Have some robots examine it. I want to know every last detail of that craft. Yes, sir. Now, let us try out the little experiment. What now, sir? Of course now. We have no time to waste, and I want to see if it works. Well, sir, I have the Doctor's DNA here. And, well, sir, if everything goes to plan, should the Doctor's DNA be injected into your bloodstream, you will transform into a replica of him. Your entire body structure will change. The only trouble is, sir, I don't know how long it will last for. Do it. Sir, I don't think it's what. Do it! I command you. Very well. How are you feeling? Well. My body is changing. Sir. Oh, sir. Keep back. Keep back. Sir? Sir? Are you all right? Perfectly, Mr. Pinton. Perfectly.